Welcome back to more Sip the Tally. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to give you a preview of the Wildcard weekend, which happens starting Saturday at 3:30 and continues Monday night at 8 p. Well, the finale is Monday night at 8 p.m. So we're going to go through each game and give you a little tidbits and my thoughts about each game, who will win and why and whatnot, and get you in and out of here real quick. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming back. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified when the rest of these videos drop throughout the 2024/2025 postseason. Hit that bell if you like the content, and hit that thumbs up if you like the content, and then we ready to roll. So first off, Houston Texans versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Now this game is in Houston. Houston won the AFC South, and they'll be hosting the Los Angeles Chargers this year. And three teams from the AFC West made the playoffs. Wow, Chargers, and we'll talk about two other ones later. But Houston is not playing their best football right now. I don't really know what's wrong with C.J. Stroud. I saw him in person on Christmas Day, and he did not look like the quarterback from last year. I don't know, is losing Tank Dell that much? I do know Nico Collins is a beast, and and C.J. Stroud, I thought would have been a beast this year based off what he did as a rookie, but he's regressed this year. He missed not a lot, he missed some bunnies in the Ravens game that I felt like he normally would have hit in the past. But I don't know what's wrong with him, and for that reason, I think the Los Angeles Chargers will come in and run the ball. They will pound the rock with J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, the former Ravens, and they'll kind of punish the Chargers not punish the Texans into submission. And I think the Chargers will win that game. Now the question is a 4 versus 5, is that an upset? Because I'm picking the Chargers in this game, even though Houston's at home. Is that an upset? Let me know. Next game I'm going to talk about real quick is the Steelers versus Ravens. And I'll be talking a lot more about this game on my main channel, so I'm going to be real quick here. I think the Ravens win. I think the Steelers have lost 4 in a row. They're spiraling. As evident by the sideline stuff and what went on with GP yesterday. I think the Ravens have enough to run the ball in the elements and get out of there with a victory. It'll be a home game for the Steelers because just a month ago, the Steelers were the number 3 seed and atop the AFC North. Fast forward to 1/6/25, they're not that. The Ravens are the number 3 seed. They're hosting this game, and I think the Ravens come out with the victory. And especially, they're 1-1 this year, so I don't see that stigma in my mind, like beating a team for the second time is hard to do. I think that, but they beat each other, so I think the Ravens will pull it out. Moving on, the number 2 seed Buffalo Bills versus the number 7 seed Denver Broncos. Now, I think Buffalo is going to win this game. I'm going to say that first. The Broncos have not beaten a quarterback of substance this year. I think that trend continues, but I don't think it's going to be a pushover. I think the Broncos are going to fight tooth and nail, and the Bills pull this game out late. But I think James Cook, I'm thinking about the big brother. James Cook is going to be the X factor in this game, catching the ball out of the backfield. And I think he puts them over the top for the Broncos. For the Bills beating the Broncos. Next game. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Green Bay Packers haven't been playing great lately either, but offensively, if the switch comes on, they can hurt you. Jordan Love, those receivers, Josh Jacobs, if the light turns on, they really can hurt you. But the Eagles are the number 2 seed for a reason. Yes, they have probably the best O-line, or maybe the second best O-line. Yes, they have the best back in NFL in Saquon Barkley. Yes, they have 2 very good number 1 receivers, in my opinion, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. But their defense is what carries them, in my opinion. They have a stud or studs on each level, in my eyes. Their defensive lineman that they got from Georgia, not Jordan Davis. I can't think of the other one's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Tough to block, hard to block. It's very, very. He makes it hard on every offensive lineman he faces. On the second level, Zach Bond. Third level, drafting Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. And I know they rookies, but both of them boys balling. On top of having big play Slay, CJ Gardner-Johnson, they are solid defensively. And so a lot of people are going to talk about their offense and what Saquon has done and what Devontae and AJ can do. Their defense is tough to score and move the ball on. So I'm picking the Eagles in that game right there. The next one, the Commanders and the Bucks. This is my upset of the week. I think the Washington Commanders come to Tampa Bay and beat the Bucks. Now, can Baker put up a boatload of numbers because the Commanders don't have great cornerbacks? Yes, he can. He really can. But this is how I think this game goes. If it's a blowout, Tampa Bay probably will win. But if it's close and they allow Washington to hang around, I think Jaden Daniel works his magic and pulls the Commanders a playoff victory. I don't know when the last time they had one, but I don't think it's been no time soon. But I think Jaden Daniels pulls a victory out of the hat for the Commanders this weekend. And that's the Sunday night game. So, Monday night game, the Vikings will play a Monday night. They play Sunday night, and excuse me, in my opinion, I ain't gonna say later egg, but they didn't live up to what I thought they would be. The Detroit Lions did. Now, with that being said, they're going against Sean McVay, and one of Sean McVay's protege is the Vikings head coach. I don't think in this instance, and the Vikings fans probably gonna hate me for this, I think the Rams find some kind of way to win this game. I think Puka Nacua, I think Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford, they can break tackles after the catch. And when Flores goes to that everybody in the line of scrimmage and play the sticks versus them, Stafford will throw it short. Cooper will make a guy miss and get the first down. Puka will make a guy miss and get the first down. Kyron out the backfield will make a guy miss and get the first down. So with that being said, and they can run the ball fairly well. If the Vikings don't figure out how to get Jettas involved early and Addison, because Cam Akers had a pretty good game last night, they're going to be in trouble. And I do really think that the Rams are going to win this. So to summarize my picks for this week, and I appreciate you guys for coming through. If you're still here, please hit that like button, that subscribe button as well. I think the Chargers are going to win in Houston. I think the Ravens are going to win. I think the Bills are going to win. I think the Eagles are going to win. I think the Commanders pull an upset. I think the Rams pull a upset because the Vikings are something in 14-3. So those are my picks for this week. I hope you like the content. If you do, remember, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Welcome back. Well, I appreciate you coming back to More Sip the Tally. I'm Coach Evans.